This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Crowder. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! It'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. The back's got it on the pitch. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To throw, it's Jordan. Pressure is coming. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Gets some space and on the 30. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
He'll hand it off. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
What a stiff arm! And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
That's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the 1st half of the National.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Yellow Jackets will crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To the air, it's Jordan. On the move now. The ball to the ground. Falls on it himself to avoid disaster. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Now here's the toss play. He's got room to run. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Yellow Jackets begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
A play action, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
Returner looking to make a play here. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. They trap him for a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Dropping back, it's Williams. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Tulsa will kick it off to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive is going to begin with good field position. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's low. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. To throw, it's Williams. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
The short completion to the tight end. Uses a stiff arm to break free. He's in the clear now. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. They're setting out to try the PAT.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The tight end's got it on a corner route. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Returner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Dropping back, it's Williams. That's caught. It's Anderson. Now here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Off the play fake on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get to yards after the catch for the first down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
Defense is coming after him. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He's picked for a third time tonight. Breaking free at midfield. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And looking to throw now on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Tulsa. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Tulsa, 35. Georgia Tech, 21.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a deep shot right down the middle. What a diving catch way downfield. Big game. The Yellow Jackets churn out another first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's low.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looking downfield. It's Jordan. Gets made on the out route. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. We're trying to run it with the option. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Quarterback drops back. Bringing pressure. Looking for 6. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Back to pass. It's Williams. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Crucial play here. They go to the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Boy, interesting call to me, Chris. With the lead, a chance to maybe settle for a field goal, make it a two-possession game. Instead, the aggressive approach. Now you give your opponent a chance to get back in this game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning? And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. That would have sealed the victory. Does bring up third down. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. Will not be brought down. He steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the fourth down with the lead that they have.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Well, that combination of size and speed gets him into the end zone to tie this game up, Chris. Here we are in the national championship, and these guys are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Extra point is up and good, and we're now tied here in the fourth quarter. Fields it just outside the goal line. That's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? The King team grabs the ball.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
The Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Let's see how they play this. You don't want to settle for overtime. A field goal wins it, but they've got end zone ahead. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball into the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Williams. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Hey, you get late in the game like this, of course you're going to dial up your best receiver. I love his route running and his speed to be able to get separation from the defender. They better find an answer for this receiver. Otherwise, they're going to go back to him again.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way.
Hell of a game, man. Hell of a game.
The 30. Inside the 20.
Hell of a game, bro.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. The defense comes up huge in this championship Electric game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing.